मीठे रस से भर्योरी राधा रानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे, मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। जमुना मैया कारी कारी राधा गोरी गोरी। जमुना मैया कारी कारी राधा गोरी गोरी। वृंदावन में धूम मचावे बरसाने की छोरी। ब्रज धाम राधा जो की राजधानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मने कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे, मने कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। ना भावे मन माखन मिश्री अब ना कोई मिठाई। ना भावे मन माखन मिश्री अब ना कोई मिठाई। मारी जिवड़िया नेरा भावे अब राधा नाम मलाई। वृषभानु की लाली तो गुड़धानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मने कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे, मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। राधा राधा नाम रटत है जो नर आठों याम। राधा राधा नाम रटत है जो नर आठों याम। इनकी बाधा दूर करत है राधा राधा नाम। राधा नाम से सफल जिंदगानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे, मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मीठे रस से भर्योरी राधा रानी लागे, महारानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे, मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे। मन कारो कारो जमुना जीरो पानी लागे।
श्रवस्तवम् ज्येष्ठराजं ब्रह्मणस्पता न शृण्वन्नोतिभिः सीदसादनम् ॐ श्रीमहागणपतये नमः। सरस्वत्यै नमो नित्यं भद्रकाल्यै नमो नमः। वेदान्त विद्यास्थानेभ्य एव च। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्ताय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। यो गुरु स शिवः प्रोक्तः यः शिवः स गुरुस्मृतः विकल्पं यस्तु कुर्वीत स नरो गुरुतल्पकः। सच्चिदानन्दरूपाय विश्वोत्पत्त्यादिहेतवे तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः। तापत्रयविनाशाय श्रीकृष्णाय वयं नमः। यं प्रव्रजन्तम् अनुपेतम् अपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातराजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया तर्वोऽभिनेदुः तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि। यस्वानुभावम् अखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतितितीर्षतां तमोन्धम् संसारिणां करुणया आह पुराणगुह्यम् व्याससूनुम् उपयामि गुरुं मुनीनाम्। नारायणं नमस्कृत्य नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पङ्कजनाभाय नमः पङ्कजमालिने नमः पङ्कजनेत्राय नमस्ते पङ्कजाङ्ग्रे। नमो किञ्चनवित्ताय निवृत्तगुणवृत्तये आत्मारामाय शान्ताय कैवल्यपतये नमः। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय हरे परमात्मने प्रणतक्लेशनाशाय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, 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 हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, 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 श्री कृष्ण श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, हरे मुरारे, हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, वासुदेव, वासुदेव। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, 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 हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, हरे मुरारे। हे नाथ नारायण हे नाथ नारायण वासुदेव, श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, हरे मुरारे। श्री कृष्ण गोविंद, Hare Murari, He Nath Nath. बोलिए श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की, श्री सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय। नमः पार्वती पते, हर हर महादेव। हरिओम। These sorrows in our life are classified into 3 or 4 portions. Sorrows can be, they say, sambandhatmak, ahankaratmak, sanskaratmak. So sorrows are classified as 3 classes: sambandhatmak, relational, ahankaratmak, identificational, and third was samskaratmak, tendential. Means what? It is not paristhityatmak, it is not situational. Scriptures, especially Vedanta, refuses to accept this point. So 3 things I said: relational, sambandhatmak, ahankaratmak, identificational, and third is samskaratmak, tendential. So sambandh gives sorrow. Sambandh means my relation with somebody. Person does not give sorrow. The expectation associated with the relation, because when any relation is there, you do something in that relation. And in that relation, you may get sorrow, you may get joy. Both possibilities are there. Some sambandh are there, very good, they give you a lot of joy. And some sambandh can give you sorrow. But both will give sorrow. Both will give sorrow. Even the relation which are giving you joy will give you sorrow. And the relation which are giving you sorrow anyway, it is giving sorrow. They do the work in advance. So what sorrow you have to get later on, they are already giving started that. So, Vradaranyak one line comes, Priyam tvam rotsyasi. In the beginning only it comes. Who is very dear to you will make you cry. ऐसा साफ बोल दिया. उपनिषद को खुल्लम खुल्ला बोल देते हैं. They don't hide. So, Priyam tvam rotsyasi. Rotsyasi means future tense is there. He'll make you cry. Rud. So, why the relation is there? Because through a relation with the person, with the place, with the work, with the position, I want to complete myself. And in finding completeness, what happens? That relation may give you some joy. A threshold comes that relation cannot give you more joy than this. Or he may not give you that response, and that relation is a product of Maya. Therefore, he will definitely go here and there if he gives joy. If the relation with work, supposing you are getting, sometimes I ask, how is your work? Very good, I like my work. ये सुना ही पड़ता है भाई. Not everybody is saying I am dissatisfied. People say I am satisfied with my job. सुना ही पड़ता है भाई. I don't know how much satisfied they are, but people do say that I am happy with my boss, I am happy with my office, I am happy with my salary. हमको लगता है ये सब संतुष्टा सततम वाले हैं, ऐसा है नहीं. एनीवे, ऐसा योगी है, ऐसा सब कैसे सेटिस्फाई करेगा? एनीवे, बट दैट रिलेशन विद द जॉब, रिलेशन विद योर वर्क, रिलेशन विद योर what is it called, your associates, it will give you some kind of joy if they are as per you. But what happens? There is a problem, I'll tell you. What amount of joy they give, you want little more. उतने से मजा नहीं आ रहा है. My thirst is more. It is valid or invalid. And slowly you want the exclusive person. And that person cannot be exclusive if he is very good. If he is not good, he may be exclusive for you. But you want more than what he is giving. So there is nothing called happy relation for a very, very long time. Because if he is happy, then he will go away or he will be displaced or something is there. So first source of sorrow is sambandhatmak. Take. Second source of sorrow is ahankaratmak. Ahankar means I want that you should not consider me as small. Don't neglect me. Don't think that I am nobody. If I offer namaskar, you should wish me back. Don't make your face and go away. I said namaste, Hari Om, and you went away. Whole life I will not say Hari Om. Even if I am dying, I won't say. 4 times I said, you did not reply. I am a fool or what? No, you are this fool, this fool. You are Hindi fool. But why don't you reply when I say Hari Om? I don't like to talk to you. You don't like to talk to me. What wrong I have done? But then I can't say, I'm not comfortable in saying Hari Om to you. No, but I'm not going ahead. I'm just asking Hari Om. Nothing more I'm saying. I'm not starting a conversation or I'm not doing anything. Just I say Hari Om. Foolish person. So, you it is not that sorrow is because of his non-response. Sorrow is because of that I wanted, if you had only wanted to offer namaskar, problem was not there. Because Antaryami had accepted your namaskar. I offered it to God, God knows it. Don't address the foolishness of a person, because every foolish person doesn't change. Sign of foolishness is not changing and not realizing that that is wrong also. So don't deal with that. Deal with the deeper aspect. Bhagwan ne le liya, humne namaskar kar diya. I told you, Bhagavad, they say offer namaskar to donkeys also, to cow also, to the animals also. You are superficial there. Ahankar means wanting the superficial aspect of life. He doesn't go deep into it. He wants response false from false. From false for false. The false in me wants the false in you. If the devotee was wanting a response, he will get it. If Ahankar wants a response, it may not get. Devotee wants response from the God. Lover wants a response from the beloved. Who is going to marry somebody or who likes somebody, supposing boy goes to meet the boy in the girl's house. He is not going to meet the girl's father. He's trying to impress maybe. But his main is he wants to meet the girl there. Or the boy wants to meet the girl wants to meet the boy. So if you are a devotee, then you want the response from the God, not from the Jiva. Ahankar is Jeev responding, wanting response from superficial I. My superficial wants your superficial. My surface personality wants your surface personality. Go in the deeper, you will want the deeper only. This is ahankaratmak dukh. And third is sanskaratmak dukh, which includes desire also. Somebody is smoking, I did not like, because my samskar is not of smoke. But if one who is already smoking and he gets the company, so he'll be very happy. उनका सत्संग हो जाएगा, है ना? So, रिस्पॉन्स नहीं आ रहा है यहाँ से. नहीं भाई, you are habituated to that. It is only when you don't have sanskar, then you. Therefore, Nyaya has put a definition of sukham, anukulam vedaniyam sukham. This is Nyaya's definition. And pratikulam vedaniyam, बोले ऐसा ना, सुख दुख जो है अनुकूल प्रतिकूलता का नाम है. Cool means kinara, same bank. My samskar and your samskar are same. I also love my guru, you also love my guru, both we are on one, they say we are on one page. Quite this term is used in meetings. We are on one page. My samskar is different. Therefore, when they match the kundali, they match number of gunas. 29 gunas are matching, 30s are matching. ऐसा होता है. Sometime before marriage, all matches. After marriage, nothing matches. अजीब सा है. You must have heard that or realized that. ज्योतिषी भी बड़े बदमाशी करते हैं लगता है. They have some conspiracy. So the sorrow is at three levels are there. Samskaratmak is not there. My samskar is of Bhagavat, Ramayana, and somebody talks too much of politics. और एक लिमिट के बाद थक जाता मैं, बोले बस हो गया, ज़्यादा हो रहा है, माइंड ऑफ हो जाता है. Or he is talking about cooking, that dish is very tasty, that is very healthy now. Too much of healthy things are unhealthy. चिया चाय कर रहे हो, इसका भी हो गया. इस सब यार शांति बना कर रखो. बस में विटामिन बी, इसमें विटामिन सी, इसमें आयरन ज़्यादा है, कम. अरे चुप रहो, बहुत हो गया ये सब. नहीं संस्कार है उस चीज का ज़्यादा. क्रिकेट बहुत चर्चा नहीं जम पाती है. हाँ, एंड टू देम इफ आई टॉक अबाउट वेदांत, देन दे फील टोटली आउट ऑफ द प्लेस. देन उनको प्रॉब्लम हो जाती है. बोले मेघाकाश है, एक घटाकाश है, एक जलाकाश है. इन द फर्स्ट चैप्टर इन पंचदशी हैज टॉक्ड अबाउट मेघाकाश and Jalakash and Ghatakash and Mahakash. 4 kinds of space are there. One is the total space, other is space reflected in the pot. Third is the space reflected in the water of the pot. And fourth is the space, total spaces. Sir, ho gaya? No, fourth is the space reflected in the cloud, Meghakash. So the space, the Ghatakash is something different. There is Abhasvad is there and Pratibimvad is there. There are 2 kinds of Vad. And that Ghatakash, बोले आप चुप नहीं रह सकते. क्यों परेशान कर रहे हैं हमको? हम तो बता रहे हैं आपको मेघाकाश है. मैंने समझ में नहीं कि मेघाकाश क्या होता है. They don't understand what is Meghakash. What is Jalakash? The space reflected in the water of the pot. That is called Jalakash. Because when the water moves, the space inside reflected also moves. If the sanskar is not there, Vedant boli was okay. So the dukh is categorized in 3 manners but it is not paristhityaत्मक. इस पे परहेज है. And what is the source of these three kinds of sorrows? Here Kashyap ji is going to say that. Yesterday Kashyap ji went to his wife. क्या नाम है? Aditi. I was asking him why he didn't know. Actually, he was in Samadhi. It is written there. Samadhe virtaschirat. So Chirat, after a long time, he was in Samadhi. So he did not know all this tamasha that happened with Aditi and their children. And he said, Aditi told the whole story. Like the women sometimes expand too much. Not there, it's not all. We can't generalize anything. But too much, they expand too much. So he said, I have worshipped everybody. I have done Agni Puja also, Atithi Puja also. सब कुछ हमने किया है. बहुत अच्छा है प्रसंग. I'm not that I have done something wrong that, anybody is not well received. Asha, Pratiksha, Sangatam, Sunratam cha. In Kathopanishad it comes. So if the guest is returned from your house without having a glass of water, so you will have a hopelessness in your life. Asha, Pratiksha, Sangatam, Sunratam cha. Ishta, Purte, Putra, Pashusha Sarvan, Etad Vringte, Purusha, Selpamedo, Yasya Anashnan Vasati Brahmano Grahe. ऐसा ही है कुछ. He said, I have addressed everybody because I am your wife. But problem is this, my children are Tasmadisha Bhajantyame Shreyaschintayata Subrata Hatashriyo Hritasthanat Sapatnaif Pahinaf Prabho 15 Shlok, 16th chapter. He says, Hey Isha, देखो कितना अच्छा vocative है. Oh Lord, she is addressing her husband. Which way her addresses? So Tasmad Isha, Subrata. Subrata means you have great vows you have. Subrata is named in Vishnu Sahasranam also. Vishnu Sahasranam also Subrata is there. Sumukha, Sukshma, Subrata, Surada. So Subrata, very अच्छा नाम है. And Bhajantya, I am your servant. ऐसे बात करते हैं देखो. And my stepchildren, that means Asuras, have snatched my son's wealth, position, power, and I am totally drowning in sorrows. Aishwarya, everything is gone. अब बताओ, which of the three categories are there? It is संबंधात्मक, संस्कारात्मक और अहंकारात्मक. All है. देख लेना, ये तो घटना थी. There are only situations you convert into tragedy. Wrong relation converts the situation into tragedy. It is only an incident. You make it accident. Personal accident I have gone through. And therefore you do something so that I am out of that. हम बहुत दुखी हैं इस समय. She says in 16th Shlok, Vyasana Sagare, in the ocean of sorrows I am there. Hello. Not little sorrow. See? Parahir Vivasita Saham Magna Vyasana Sagare. बोले हम डूब गए हैं सागर में. किसके सागर? दुख के सागर में डूब गए. इतने हम दुखी हो गए हैं. ये लोग देवता हैं. हम लोग ये सब बोले ठीक है. हम लोग थोड़ा दुखी होते हैं तो पीछे पड़ जाते हैं. स्वामी जी, डोंट बी सॉरी. मगना व्यसन सागरे, हम डूब गए हैं पूरी तरह. बताओ, देयर इज नो सॉरो मीन्स नॉन परसेप्शन ऑफ बिगर पिक्चर. यू हैव टेकन अ डॉट एज अ स्पेस. Imaginary dot in the space has become the everything in your life. It's just an incident. It's just a passing phase. Yatha tani punas sadho He said, please do something so that I can get out of this sorrow. कुछ आप बोलिए, हम बता। तथा विदेही कल्याणम धिया कल्याणकृतम, कल्याणकृतम, दिस वोकेटिव केस, वन हु डज ऑल गुडनेस फॉर मी। कश्यप जी वॉज महादेव पुरुष, ईश्वर कोटि के पुरुष, तभी तो ईश ऐड किया, एड्रेस किया ना, तस्मादीश 15 श्लोक। यू डोंट एड्रेस टू एनीबडी, ओ भगवान, ओ गॉड, विच वाइफ विल एड्रेस? Unless name of the husband is Bhagavan. So, Sri Shukha Vacha. अब ये लाइन बहुत अच्छी है. So he got very surprised. Who? Kashyap ji. Why? Why got surprised? Ismayannima. He was not surprised because Devatas were defeated. Because they know that the matches go on. This is a regular thing. If somebody, अभी होता है तो हारते जीतते रहते हैं, तो बहुत बार देखा होता उन्होंने, कई बार जीत गए हारे गए, उसमें क्या हुआ? You are a seasoned person, experienced. अहो माया बलम विष्णोः, अंडरलाइन दिस, स्नेह बद्धम इमम इदम जगत। बोले क्या माया है भाई? कमाल है अदिति। I am happy, you have no concern, I am happy. There are a lot of more opportunities to think how you have to be happy rather than sadness. अरे हम तो ठीक हैं, you have husband, you should be happy that I have good husband like Kashyap. इसका सुख नहीं था इनको। इतने अच्छे हस्बैंड, ज्ञानी हस्बैंड हैं, जिनके बच्चे सूर्य हैं, चंद्रमा हैं, ये सब बड़े बड़े देवता इनके बच्चे हैं। इतने महापुरुष सामने बैठे हुए हैं, और दुख इस बात का नहीं है, दुख ये सुख नहीं है कि हमें, जब भगवान भी तो है सामने, विष्णु भगवान भी, वही क्यों दिख रहा है? Why you are seeing that only? Why you are reporting only one aspect of the whole world? The problem is when you are too attached, you don't see something bigger and complete picture. You see only very microscopic world. This bigger world is there. There are million, billion people है यार. ये तो देवता है, कुछ है, हो जाएगा. Therefore he was surprised and he smiled. अहो माया बलम विष्णोः स्नेह बद्धम इदम जगत. अरे इतना क्या बात हो गया? अरे वो तो हार गए. I went to somebody's house and Amma started crying. I said, why are you crying? Well, my son has not come. He would have come from America, but he could not. His leave got cancelled. I'm very sad. अरे तो हम भी तो आए, हम भी तो हैं आपके सामने. हमको देखकर खुश हो जाओ थोड़ा. I will be there for 1 hour, है ना? खिला दो थोड़ा जो कुछ बनाए हो. सन से तो बाद में रो लेना. तो she did not have happiness that I have come all the way. She had more sorrow but that son has not come. तो दुख तो बनाया हुआ है यहाँ पे. ठीक है, बाद में दुखी हो लेना, बाद में रोना गाना बाद में कर लेना. बोले नहीं, but I was waiting for 1 year. 1 year फिर आ जाएगा वो. And when he will come, what joy you will get? तो हम आए हैं, आप हमसे बात करिए, हम आपसे बात करते हैं. थोड़ी सी बात हो रही है. If you see that my situation has which components, and I will tell you with guarantee, there are bigger component where you are getting opportunity, joy, love, rather than component where you are getting insult, disrespect, or what is it called, poverty. Something is there. वो देखा नहीं आदमी ने. And then he is attacking now. खुल के बोल दिया. I was thinking only thought, because who will fight with the wife? बोलो तो फिर सुना दें, एक 10 सुना दे. So I was initially I thought he thought in the mind that wow, what is this? What attachment she has. Then I said, isn't it kastamah tam ah? आम बोला. देखो फर्स्ट लाइन 18 श्लोक बोला, अच्छे से सुना दिया. ताम आह उनको सुना दिया. हाँ, Tam, bolo bhai, how tam will come? Satetaha, tam teta. Huh? So tam. And what he says, and this is important slok, second, this 19th. Kva deho bhautiko natma, kva cha atma prakritev paraha, kasya ke pati putradhyah, moha eva hi karanam. Bahut acha shlok hai, you will not like it, but I will say that. ये तो भागवत तो is about the वैराग्य and about the सत्य. सुना दिया जाए? बोले सुना दीजिए. कितना सुना रहे हैं? 6 दिन से सुना रहे हैं. बहुत सुनाया इन्होंने हमको. बोले क्वा देहा भौतिका अनात्मा. Where is this body which is anatma, false body? And where is atma which is beyond the nature of prakriti also? Bhai, please note my point. 100 times I will say, relational are all emotional. Emotional, mental, there is no physical relation also. There is no real relation also. Habit नहीं है सोचने की. मोह का पर्दा बड़ा जबरदस्त है. He is my son, she is my daughter, he is my wife, he is my poopa, she is my poopy, and he is my bua. And she is my bua, and he is his chacha's second son's first daughter. उनकी शादी में जाना है आज. ये तो पागलपन की हद नहीं है. सुनो तो, अब सुन लो थोड़ा सा. You have come all the way to hear everything, because after one day I won't get everybody. Then you don't come. So it is. I'm not saying anything. I'm just saying what Kashyap ji has said. Atma is Ajaramagha. देखो ध्यान देना. Relation is if you are also 5 element. Son daughter is also 5 element. Husband is also 5 element. 5 element में relation क्या होगा? भाई, this is also 5 element. This is also 5 element. What is the relation between the 5 element? No, but between the shape of 5 element. 2 shape of 5 element are there. One is 80 kg, other is 60. 2 children are there. One is 65, the other is 70. Whole family is overweight. So it happens sometimes. It is the genes. अब आप बताओ 5 एलिमेंट में क्या रिलेशन होता है? इट इज भौतिक संबंध इस दे है. अच्छा, किसका संबंध किससे? सोच लो आप. एंड डोंट मिक्स योर इमोशंस व्हाइल थिंकिंग अबाउट द ट्रूथ. जीव का जीव के साथ संबंध है नहीं. दैट जीव हैज कम फ्रॉम समवेयर, ही इज गोइंग समवेयर. जी तो रास्ते मिल गए, वी हैव क्रॉसिंग द रोड, मिल गए. सो बोले मेरी वाइफ हो गई, हस्बैंड हो गया, ये सब मेरा बच्चा हो गया. ये मेरा बच्चा. अब वो when you pass away, still your son will live like you are living when your mother and father have passed away. So they have already taken a body now. Now they are already somewhere. तो कहाँ आ रहे हैं? If they were really knowing, if they were knowing me, and when I am in sad, they could have come and rescued me. तो बिल्कुल नहीं आते. दिखते भी नहीं कहीं. कहाँ चले गए? कहाँ है, कहाँ नहीं है, पता ही नहीं कहाँ है. So संबंध is not between जीव and जीव. संबंध is not between 5 element and 5 element. संबंध is not between mind and mind. It is apanchakrit. संबंध is avidyatmak only. It is not siddha. By no pramam any संबंध is siddha. No proof is there to prove your relation. ये भागवत है भाई. कस्य के पुत्राद्याः. Whose husband and daughter, wife, etc. You saw that second line. आप बोल रहे हो ना कि you are saying my children are in trouble. Who are my children? कहाँ है आपके? You will be there or what? Next birth, he will go somewhere, you will be born somewhere. Sambandh is as long as you are identified with the body. Moment body identification is gone, so moment another body is there. So your son, the jeev in your son will be with another bodies, other family he will be taking. Other family he will be there. And who is saying that I love you a lot and all these things? He has said this to many people in many births. And this birth also he told this to many people. ये तो आपको लग रहा है, कोई कोई किसी का प्यार और कुछ नहीं, सब झूठी बात. बोले इतनी आसानी से बोलते, बहुत सोच के बोल रहे हैं. हम लोग का काम ही क्या है? होल डे वी थिंक ऑन दिस ऑल दिस मैटर. दिमाग में ही चलता रहता है दिन रात. I'm not going to deep Vedant here now. So no जैविक संबंध is there, no भौतिक संबंध is there, no मानसिक संबंध is there. And many sambandh came and you dropped it, later on you felt, we were close once upon a time and now we're not that close. Anyway, he's somewhere else, I'm so busy, I'm not that. I don't know that, where is that person gone? We were very close once upon a time. अच्छा, पता नहीं क्या हो गया, we are far away, where is he? I don't know. I don't have any news, where is he? वो तो, that is there. Somebody dies, husband or wife, somebody dies, right? And when she or he dies, that the other person thinks that I cannot live now. हम अकेले कैसे जिएंगे? किसके लिए जिएंगे? Whom will I live? After that, they live life quite nicely. They all live properly. So it is not that they cannot live. ये सब होता रहता है, सब बताने की बात है. खस्य के पुत्र पति पुत्राद्या. हम लोग अच्छा ही लगता है. Told you will not like it. Chitraketu's prasang you hear. Chitraketu's son passed away. And Naraji brought his son back. He said, see your father. He says, Kasmin Janmani? Well, which birth's father, mother is this? Many births I have taken. कुछ नहीं यहाँ पैसा है. Your wife, you are saying my wife, she'll become somebody else's wife or husband next birth. And she will be there with that person. Who? My wife. This birth, you are so possessive, she'll be with somebody else next birth. उसके साथ ठिठोली मचाएंगे वो. She will have nice gala time with that other guy or girl, whatever is there. कोई है नहीं आपका. इस भ्रम में मत रहो कि he is with you, he will be for you and he will not leave me. ये सब जैसे शरीर छूटा नहीं कि दूसरे बॉडी में गया. दूसरे बॉडी में गया नहीं तो उसने अपनी माँ को माँ बोला. फिर उसका कहीं और बढ़ेगा. He will grow somewhere else. Then he will marry somebody else. And then he will be in love with that person. Whom? Your wife or husband. Well, I'll hate him. No, but you don't know him. मिले तो आपको. Therefore, Bhagavan has put a blanket on that. Or you also will be somebody else. आप कोई कम हो. You also will go somewhere else. किसी और के साथ आप नाच गाओगे. किसी और के साथ बर्थडे मनाओगे. किसी और को केक खिलाओगे ऐसे. किसी और को डार्लिंग बोलोगे. Somebody else you will say he is my hubby. Somebody else you will say she is my most beautiful nice wife. वो तो बहुत पिछले पहले बोला था उसको. पिछले वाले को ही बोला था. जो रमेश थे इस समय माइकल बन गए. जो माइकल थे उस समय मेरी बन गए. जो मेरी थे इस समय वो डॉल्फिन बन गए. वो तो कुछ कह नहीं सकते. कस्य के पति पुत्राद्या. कुछ नहीं है भैया. बोले भाई डॉल्फिन कैसे बन गए. कुछ भी बनेंगे. डॉल्फिन वाज आल्सो जीव. डॉल्फिन आल्सो वाज अ ह्यूमन बीइंग. और शो में जाते थे देखने के लिए. हम तो जान देते मेरा 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 तेरा मेरा यही तो है जग की माया. इसी ने सबको जग नचाया. कुछ नहीं है. As long you are giving and taking, sambandh is very nice. Moment you stop giving, sambandh is loose. Therefore, with the parents, sambandh gets loose because you don't get When the child is very small, he is very close to the mother and father. Because all the time he needs mother to walk, talk, think, eat, everywhere, mummy, 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 bathroom, mummy, potty, mummy, mummy, feeling hot. उसको कपड़ा भी नहीं उतारना आता. He doesn't know how to take out the warm clothes also. Okay. He knows, mummy hungry. वो मम्मी खिलाती रहती है. चलो. He grows up. Now he is independent. Rather you are invading his privacy now. To come in the room, you have to say, okay, I'm coming. And if you come without telling anything, you'll say, mommy, you need anything? What you need? That means why you came. You are useful. Because you are useful, therefore the relation is there. आपसे क्या बताएं? I have seen old couple. Wife is very ill for 2 years, 3 years. Husband is tired of serving and he is shouting. And that husband who never raised the hand, he is hitting like this. Chup, chup ho jao. Raat ho gayi, so jao. Chup. And ultimately husband is thinking when she will pass away now, हमसे नहीं हो रहा है अकेले. I can't afford so much that I can get a nurse 24 hours. He comes twice a day. हम कितना बनाए? She is putting water, pani, he throws the water. Wife throws the water and again asks water. Well, but he threw it. फिर again दिया पानी रात में 2 o'clock night. फिर बेचारे पानी दिए. She threw it. क्योंकि दिमाग, the brain is not under control. And again, that husband is tired of getting up, and it's not 1-2 days. You live with the person, you are fed up because physically you get exhausted in few days and months when you don't get to sleep. Living with the person who is ill is not that easy. And not everybody can afford a maid or all these things or nurse all the time. And two rooms are there in the house where you will run away. And somebody is constantly shouting or screaming, And if the husband is shouting, the wife is saying, "आपको छोड़ दिया, ये left me, हमको मार दिया." अरे कहाँ मारा? मैं ऐसे दिखाया, हम थक गए भाई तुमसे. 6 महीने से हम झेल रहे हैं तुमको, हमको पानी नहीं दे रहे. So I went, बोले पानी नहीं देते हमको. He doesn't give me water. बेचारे हस्बैंड ऐसे बैठे हुए हैं, क्या करें? मतलब कुछ ऐसा हो जाए स्वामी जी इनका उद्धार हो जाए. बहुत हो गया. अच्छा बहुत हो गया. सेम गर्ल वाज देयर. हाउ लॉन्ग वाज इट मैरिड? वी मैरिड 40-50. कितना अच्छी लगती थी वो लड़की. तेरे बिना भी क्या जीना. गाते होंगे उस समय बॉलीवुड के सॉन्ग में. बरसात की रात पिक्चर देखी होगी. सब नहीं गाया था. चांदन जैसे मुखड़े पे बिंदिया सितारा नहीं गाया था. ये सब गाया होगा ना. Your face is like the moon and the stars are like this bindiya is like the star. ये जुल्फे, ये काजल, ये सब गाया होगा. अब तो रस्सी हो गया सब जुल्फे. All has become rope. Nobody is combing now. It has become like a rope. अब क्या हुआ? प्यार कहाँ चला गया? हैं जी? Because you are contributing, therefore your husband and wife are with you and children are with you. Otherwise, you pray for your udhar only. कोई नहीं किसी का यहाँ पे है. मेरा बेटा, बेटा, मेरा बेटा, मेरा पोता, मेरा कर रहे हो आप. कुछ नहीं काम आएगा वो आपके. कस्य पति, कस्य के, Who is whose? Kasya ke. One is kasya, that is ke. Who is whose? Ke is who and kas is whose? Patiputraadya. Moh ev hi karanam. People love your ability to work. Your कुछ सेवा करती है, चाय बनाती थी, घर में जाते हैं, she makes tea, she every time roti is ready, food is ready. है ना? Wife, husband is there, at least he brings salary every time. कोई कमा के ले आता है. Milking cow is there. You have a value. Stop doing everything and tell me how many people are after you. बोले शादी बुला लो उनको, क्योंकि काम करती ना वो. शादी बुला लो उनको. कोई any person doesn't work, you don't feel like calling him in the marriage hall. बोली बैठ के करेंगे क्या? She'll waste time and gossip. मत बुलाओ उनको. न संबंध भौतिक है, न संबंध मानसिक है, न संबंध जैविक है, और आत्मा में तो संबंधी नहीं है. क्व देह भौतिक अनात्मा, क्व च आत्मा प्रकृति परः. कहाँ है बच्चे आपके? बड़े साथ रहते थे ना, मम्मी 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 कहाँ गई, पापा अभी कहाँ. Same child doesn't want to live with the mother. Well, मम्मी आ रही है. Oh my God! Again she's coming in our room. Oh honey. क्या समझाएंगे उनको? But she will again ask where you are going in the evening. क्या बताएं? All the time she's after us. आइए मम्मी आइए, बैठिए. Mummy, in the evening we have to go to the doctor today. Then we'll go out and have dinner and come back. Mummy also wants to come. कम मूर्ख नहीं है. Doctor, what happened? Just for COVID test, RT-PCR test. No, but are you traveling? No, just like that. RT-PCR होता है ना, ऐसे ही just for that. अच्छा, COVID cases have increased. Don't go. Don't go, doctors, please. कुछ नहीं है. क्व देह भौतिक आत्मा. अच्छा, now come to Vedantic aspect. Atma is infinite and avyaya. Achintyoyam avyaktoyam avikaryoyam uchyate. And mind body is anatma and it is with form. How can formless mixed with the form? How can formless atma mix with the form? So this is an error. Therefore, Jeev is also not proved by any praman. Jeev is not proved by any praman because the existence of Jeev is mixed by the mixture of atma and anatma, which is not possible. Jeev is a false entity. अंतःकरण उपहित चैतन नहीं है, विशिष्ट चैतन हो गया. But when he said Aditi was same, कुछ फर्क पड़ा नहीं. कौन सुनेगा? ममता रथ सद ज्ञान कहानी है ना, गोस्वामी जी से सुंदर कांड. ममता रथ सद ज्ञान कहानी. One who's too attached. You are talking about आत्मा. जब कोई बात नहीं, चलो कोई बात नहीं. उपतिष्ठस्व पुरुषम भगवंतम जनार्दनम सर्वभूत गुहावासम वासुदेवं जगद्गुरुम. बहुत अच्छा श्लोक. बोले हमें कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा. यू टेल मी हाउ आई कैन गेट माई चिल्ड्रन माई लग्जरीज एंड एवरीथिंग. स विधास्यति ते कामान हरिर्दीनानुकंपनः अमोघा भगवद् भक्ति नेतरेति मतिर्मम. Both are very good श्लोक. You please take it. बोले काम करो अतिथि, रूपासना हो भगवान विष्णु. चलो. दयालु हैं बेचारे, छोड़ नहीं दिया उन्होंने. दयालु मतलब who comes at the level of the one who has fallen and lifting from his level is दया. मतलब इसी बहाने भगवान का स्मरण करेंगे. चलो, दिस वे शी विल रिमेंबर गॉड. अच्छा होगा, कभी आगे मिल जाएगा, उसको समझ में आ जाएगी बात. Someday she will understand. अभी नहीं समझ रही है. She is not. She cannot understand. ये channel is not working. Which one? V channel, वेदांत channel. उसको उपासना बताते हैं. उपतिष्ठस्व, बोले जाओ भगवान की आराधना करो. सर्वभूत गुहावासम वासुदेवम स विधास्यति ते कामान. Please note, whatever we get, it is only from one source. Husband, wife, children, father, mother, body. ये तो variety रखी हुई है वहाँ पे. Very rich house is also kept in Bhagwan's buffet table. The buffet table is there. Very wonderful husband is also there. Very wonderful wife is there. Great child is there. Stupid child is there. Stupid husband is also there. Silly wife is also there. All are kept in that portion, in that Bhagwan's buffet table. And it is not that you can go and take it. It will be delivered. And you will have no option but to have to take it, depending on your karma, upasana, bhav. Jeev is not a chooser. He is a receiver. How much love you will get? No hand. How many people will attend you? You will get good food or awful food. That depends. ऐसी वाइफ दे दिया कि कभी अच्छा खाने नहीं बनाया. Wife has got never cooks properly. All the time, let's go out, let's go out. ऐसी वाइफ दे दी कि बहुत अच्छा खाना बनाया. Such wife she gave who talks very nicely, never got angry in so many years. As he gave such a wife, every day she is angry. उधो कर्मन की गति न्यारी. उधो मूर्ख बने राजा, पंडित फिरे भिखारी. Foolish person becomes king, and greatest scholar, an astute person is beggar. बड़े बड़े नयन दिए मृगन को. The deer has a very beautiful eyes, but बन बन फीके फिरे दुखारी. Nobody sees, they don't see that big eyes. उधो कर्मन की गति न्यारी. Although everything has to come from there. Your health, your knowledge, your capacity. And you have no option. Well, I won't take it. Who asked you? I don't want this wife. ऐसा जिंदगी भर रहना पड़ेगा. Well, I want to leave. You cannot leave. Situation is so tight. But there's so many times I thought of leaving. You cannot. You will be more bigger problem. I don't want this husband. उसी के साथ रहना पड़ेगा. I want him a lot. ये सब आपके हाथ में नहीं. लेकिन सह विधास्यति ते कामान. विधास्यति is future tense. See, 21st श्लोक. He will give. कविं पुराणं मनुषासितारम् अणोरणीयान् समनुस्मृत्य सर्वस्य धातारम्. धाता है, देने वाला है. वो देगा तुमको. गुरु भी वही देगा. Some people have whole life passes, no guru comes in their life. No mantra, no satsang. Satsang is far away. Some we have satsangs in the doorstep. Some are born with the Guru. वो तो सबकी अपनी अपने कर्म है भैया. बॉडी का एक पार्ट गड़बड़ होता है, होल यू स्ट्रगल टू स्टैंड, स्ट्रगल टू लिव. एक पार्ट बॉडी में. Some people go hospital very frequently. Some are there who don't go to the hospital at all. They are 80 years and never gone to the hospital. They don't put on glasses also. चले वो देगा आपको. बोले why he not giving to me? He will see many things. Come on. When Bhagavan, how the principle of giving you have heard many times. When you do dharma you do, number one, long time you do dharma. With the desire of getting something you do, then you get the situation. If you have desire of pleasing God, then you get satsang, etc. Dharma ही है एक कारण. So dharma means through which you give authority to somebody by your self-control. Adharma means you have taken somebody's right in your life. यही है धर्म. I'm trying to simplify it as much possible. धारणा धर्म तो ही है. But you give yourself. Supposing you say, no, he is a dharmic husband. That means he has given a lot to the wife. He is a good contributor in wife's life. Emotional, spiritual, or religious contributor. Contribute बहुत किया. Wife will say, no, without him I wouldn't be happy, or I wouldn't have got anything without him. धार्मिक मतलब है. You have a set. You are not alone. You have a set around. And in the set you have to contribute. But I did not get it. Not getting is your fruit. But don't create another fruit from now what you have not got. You did not get. That was your fruit. Now from what you not get, if you don't contribute, you will be creating another fruit after that. Oh, right, yes. This will continue terribly. Oh my God. Dharma ev surat loke nidhne api anuyati. Therefore, in the definition of dharma is yato nishreyas abhyudaya siddhi. Abhyudaya means abhyuta udaya, rising from all sides. So amogha. Dharma kiya? If I am not doing dharma, that means system is around me, my family may be around me. Everybody is living as some one person in one unit. I was not a very strong contributor of joy or good words or something beautiful, something nice, something. Money-wise, I was not a contributor. Love-wise, I was not a contributor in his life. Seva-wise, knowledge-wise. ये अधर्म हो गया फिर आपको, उसका फल आ जाएगा फिर. Now, adharma's phal is that in your life in future, there will be no contributors. When you say my time is not good, that means the person, I'm not getting the joy from anybody, attention from anybody, knowledge from anybody. And if I have contributed, good time means I have got a lot of people to give me. Somebody gives me love, somebody gives me water, somebody gives me tea, somebody gives me knowledge. ठीक है ना? ये है, ऐसा ही है. It's all equations here. भगवान के पास जाओ अदिति, वो आपको देंगे. तुम्हारा गड़बड़ कर्म है, some bad fruit has come, therefore you are like that. At the relative level, ruler is dharma only. Dharma alone is the ruler. Absolute level, there is no adharma and adharma. That is the Atma level. Anyatra dharmad, anyatra dharmad, anyatra smad. But relative level, you can't force love, you can't force joy, you can't force money, you can't force health also sometimes. You can keep on eating A, B, C, D, D, F, B, and vitamin. कुछ होता ही नहीं उससे. Doctor has got sick of me. Earlier I was sick, no, doctor has also got sick. He is not sick, but he is sick of me. बोले फिर आ गए, क्या हुआ? अब कहाँ दर्द है? ऐसे नहीं चीजें मिलती भैया. If mother of Shankaracharya gets a son like Shankaracharya Bhagwan, उसके पीछे उन्होंने उपासना किया था भगवान. And we see that birth upasana only. She did upasana of Lord Shiva in the last birth also. Shiva Guru was the father's name. Mother's name? Aryamma, you heard? गई वो शिव जी के टेम्पल में, वहां उन्होंने उपासना किया, संतों की सेवा किया. And then she got a child who was the not S-O-N but S-U-N. He is S-U-N for whole world today also. वो तो शिव जी आ गए गर्भ में उनके. Why? Because she desired a child like that. She desired. If somebody gave birth to Puj Gurudev, then the mother must have thought कुछ कमाई होगी. Whose son is Gurudev? ऐसे नहीं कोई पैदा हो गया कहीं से. कुछ उपासना करना पड़ता है, कुछ कर्म करना पड़ता है, धर्म करना पड़ता है, सब कलेक्ट हो जाता है. कलेक्ट होने के बाद इट कंसोलिडेट्स. when the water is evaporating from the ocean, you don't see the water evaporate हो रहा है. When the cloud is made, then also you don't see too much. It is when the cloud condenses and you see, oh my God, today it will rain, that you are saying. It is going to rain. Oh, very dark cloud. Oh, and it is thundering. Then you see it will rain a lot. वो तो जब when it showers, then you understand how much water must have evaporated after it is falling, not zero. All is ocean's water falling here. Then you understand what punya he must have done to get this. You only see 20-30 years of a person. That too you don't see everything what he does. You don't see his past, you don't know his past. भगवान देते हैं भैया, बहुत दे सकते हैं. Bhagavan can give lot of love from the Guru, he can give love from the wife, he can give love from himself, he can give mantra, he can give meditation, he can give samadhi, he can give knowledge. Sa vidhasyati te kaman harihi deenanukampana. बहुत अच्छा वर्ड है. दीनानुकंपन, दीन दयाल. देख रहे हो, हरि ही दीनानुकंपन नॉमिनेटिव है. सो ही विल विधास्यति, ही विल गिव यू. दीन तो बनो, आप मांगो तो भगवान से जाके. गो टू द लॉर्ड, गो हैव फेथ, डू धर्म. लॉर्ड विल गिव यू, ही विल गिव यू. ही विल सॉल्व माई प्रॉब्लम, ही विल सॉल्व ऑल योर प्रॉब्लम. अच्छा, only thing you should do so much sadhana that you should shiver, and after seeing your shiver he should shiver. After kampa he should have anukampa. Therefore anukampa word has come. Kampan means shiver. बहुत थक गए करते करते, बहुत दर्द हो रहा है पेट में. ये क्या जप किया? अनलेस जप किया दर्द नहीं हुआ कहीं आपको. हाँ, you did जप, you are not paining anywhere. तब तो जल्दी करके खत्म कर दिया. तब तो 2-3 माला फुरफुरिया जप किया है. हाफ माला, 2 माला, 3 माला. बैठो ना, दर्द होता है पैर में, हाथ में दर्द होता है, नींद आ जाती है. इफ यू डू लॉन्ग जप, यू फॉल asleep, you forget which number I was doing also. Then again, don't leave it now. You continue. बोले बट आई फॉरगॉट इट वाज 10 or 9, 8. What is your number? I have to do 70 mala. 70 mala. What is your mantra? Om Trambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukum Vandanaad. लेकिन करेंगे इसी माला से हमारा सब काम होता है. लेकिन इट इज ऑलरेडी 12:30 नाउ. By the time you complete it will be 3 o'clock. करते हैं. करोगे? करते. No bed, no ways around. Sit straight. In the altar you do it. No compromise. उनको देखने दो कि तुमने बहुत मेहनत किया है. Let him see. Let him see कि बहुत मेहनत किया है इसने. अनुकंपा, अनुकंपा, अनुकंपना. आराम से कुछ नहीं होता है. करो आप. Start. Don't rush. Rush fruit will not come because you will slip. ऐसे मत करो. All letters should be distinctly pronounced. त्र्यंबकं यजामहे सुगंधिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनात् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्. त्र्यंबकं. Yawning you have to stop. If you yawn, you will have to do Achmani. Then you continue. And again, if you don't complete it, no food tomorrow. Well, this way I can never eat. Better die. It is better to die without God rather than to live with the world. हाँ, जिस जीवन में भगवान न हो मर जाना चाहिए. संसार के साथ क्या रहना? धोखेबाज संसार, झूठा संसार है तो. बंदी मुट्ठी लाख की, खाली राख की. जब है नहीं कुछ तो इट इज खाली मुट्ठी राख की, बदी मुट्ठी लाख की. ऐसे संत नहीं बनता कोई, ऐसी अदिति नहीं बनेंगी. वे देखना क्या तपस्या करने जा रही हैं. टुमारो विल सी दैट. पयोव्रत करेंगे वो. ऐसे नहीं कोई खुशी आती है. भगवान ऐसे नहीं खुश हो जाएंगे. दीनानुकंपनः कामान हरिः दीनानुकंपन कामान स विदास्यति ते तैस्तुभ्यम ते. फोर्थ केस. टू यू ही विल प्रोवाइड अमोघा भगवद भक्ति न इतर इति मतिर्मम. बोले ही अलोन कैन गिव. देयर इज नो अदर वे आउट. आई कैन नॉट फोर्स देम. हम ये तो सकते नहीं उनको. Your son who are now wandering here and there without any resources, only God can give them the swarg back. आप करो, धर्म करो. धर्म means, I'm repeating it, be a contributory wherever you are. Don't expect contribution. If you are a son, everybody is a son also, father also, brother also. He may be Mausa also. He may be a grandson also. You are not one entity. There are many, कई तार जुड़े हैं. There are many wires associated. You are answerable because you have taken from them directly, indirectly. You can't take and not give. आपको मिला हुआ है. आप भाग नहीं सकते. You cannot run away. If you run away, God will clip. Yesterday you heard, He clipped some wing here and there. Clippers are ready now. भागोगे नहीं, you will be stumped, you will be grounded. कुछ तो कर नहीं पाओगे. Then you say, I can't do anything. You'll be more in helpless situation will come. Helplessness in situation means fruit of अधर्म. धर्म करो आप सबके साथ. मानी मान दो, मान्य लोक स्वामी त्रिलोक धृक. सबको मान दो बिना मान लगते हुए. प्यार दो और फिर ईश्वर की आराधना करो. तब बड़ा फल आता है. Then you will have सिद्धि. अभी आने वाला है. It's a long way to go. अमोघा भगवान भगवत भक्ति ही, और कोई तरीका नहीं. तो उपासना करो, धर्म करो. There are two ways for a happy life. First is the life of right contribution, dharmic contribution, and second is life of intense remembrance of Lord. Then only his impression will be there. Shankaracharya Bhagavan says that this person, he has created lot of thought bank, happy thought. When you give a thought, it is not action you do good. You create a thought of joy for somebody. When you create a thought of joy for somebody, that thought of joy goes to the Hiranyagarbha. Happy thought joy bank you have created. Supposing I give you food, supposing I give you water, supposing I give you clothes. It is not the clothes, my happiness I have given you. I speak properly, I have happiness I have given you. So that happiness which I have given you, Bhavan, Sukhi Bhava, you should be happy. Now this thought has gone into Hiranyagarbha. Sukhakar vritti has gone. Let it collect a lot, collect a lot, collect a lot, collect a lot. Thought of joy. And thought of joy, it will be now delivered to you through some person, through some Mahatma, through God Himself. Ye hai. And thought of sorrow if you give, then opposite will come. Om Har Namah Parvati Pade Har Har Mahadev. Shri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Shri Krishna Chandra Bhagavan Ki Jai. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah.
Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murare. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. 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 Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda, Shri Krishna Govinda. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva. He Nath Narayan Vasudeva.